So hello everyone, I'm Foxy Bop Cosplay and I'll be doing some Q&As with you today from the questions that you posted on my status. So the first one we've got has come from kind of a couple of people. It's come from Sarah and Jack, and it's what got you interested in cosplay? Well, to be honest, we have this thing in England where we do fancy dress parties. I suppose it starts there. If your friend's having a party or just having a general get-together, sometimes someone can say it's fancy dress or it's a specific theme. So I know my friend back in 2011 had a superhero themed birthday, so we all had to dress up as superheroes, and I did Rogue, but I did it with 2 cans of white hairspray that was just, it went on and it had the consistency of chalk, so I could rub my hair like that and it would just showers and showers of white. It was horrible, but I didn't really do anything else after that because I always thought I was far too fat to cosplay. At my biggest I was about 240 pounds, so I'll put a picture right now of what I used to look like. But since I lost a lot of weight, I decided to try and give it another go. I really wanted to do some of the characters that I always thought I would look like a piece of sausage with the string around it, so just like that kind of one. Some of the comments on the Tomb Raider photo that I posted not so long ago, those came from when I tried to cosplay previously when I was big. The Fridge Raider one was quite prevalent at the time, so now I decided to give it another go. A slightly specific question from Sarah is what was the spark that kind of reignited it? I would say that was a Dookie cosplay, and that's her and me. She is my best male friend's girlfriend, and she came up to visit us once and started talking about cosplays because she does Commander Shepard, and I had a look at her armour and I thought, yeah, I can kind of get in on that. That looks great. You know, something a bit less complicated for sure, but I'll try it. So yeah, that kind of led to me doing Starbuck, which was my first ever cosplay, because it was kind of simple. I say simple, but making the arrow of Apollo was horrendous, to say the least. But yeah, props galore. Next one from Jack again is, who's your favourite cosplay artist? This is a little difficult for me because I don't actually follow any of the big famous people, I guess. I'm aware of them. I'm aware of like Yaya Han and Jessica Nigri and even the people from King of the Nerds UK which are going on, like Kenny and stuff like that. But my inspiration kind of comes from my friends, I guess. Like I was really inspired by Aduki's Commander Shepard armour. That was really kind of where it came from, and I just kind of ran with it. I didn't really look at what anyone else was doing so much. I just kind of forged my own way. Next one is from Trickster Falcon. What is your favourite music to cosplay to? Now, this might be a little strange, but it depends on what I'm doing. If I'm doing something that requires a lot of precision work or very minute painting, the kind where you really look like an old lady, like, I'm painting, dear, that kind of thing, I tend to like classical music because I'm less likely to want to start dancing around or moshing out or, just one big scream that just makes me go, ugh, and ruin the whole thing. So yeah, I tend to like classical music. I listen to a lot of video game soundtracks while I'm doing it, so it's usually stuff like Fallout and Oblivion, Skyrim sometimes, that kind of thing, and the Battlestar Galactica soundtrack is weirdly soothing. especially the Passacaglia track. Like that one, I would love to run around in an opera house dressed as Battlestar Galactica cast, basically. Next one is... I suppose I haven't really finished the question, have I? Also, like on the ones where you have to do a lot of spray painting or just mass production work, the music I kind of listen to is more sort of 80s motivational stuff. You know, the sort of, not quite Eye of the Tiger, but stuff like Danger Zone and Push It to the Limit. Like, if I just hear one of those, it immediately makes me want to start sort of just churning stuff out. And the downside to that is sometimes I do kind of get distracted and start dancing, like, case in point.
Push it to the limit. Walk along the razor's edge, but don't look down, just keep your head or you'll finish.
Yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, this one comes from Duncan, and he says, what is your favourite cosplay that you've done? I would probably say that it was Rogue. I haven't taken many out of the house. The only ones that I have done at conventions are Starbuck and Rogue. I haven't really taken Lara out. I haven't taken Melisandre out. So yeah, I think Rogue was the one that got the most reaction for me, and it was also the one that made a lot of friends for me as well. A lot of people seem to respond to the fact that I am doing the classic 90s one with the, you know, the hair, and not a lot of people do that. This is just kind of natural, you know, ginger slash over here. But yeah, I mean, it's always fun running around in spandex and yeah, I'm a superhero. The only part I don't like of it, these things. This teal, hate it. I am 5'10". I don't know what that is in meters. Sorry, American friends. But yeah, I'm basically around 6 foot tall when I wear those. So if I have a slight wobble, I'm going down. I'm not getting back up for a while. Which is exactly what happened at Manchester Comic Con. You had Marvel here, DC here. Ooh, let's charge for a photo opportunity. Someone stopped in front of me, I jumped to not hit them and just went, bleh. Not fun. It actually still hurts kinda now, to be honest. Oh well, con injuries. Next one from Duncan again is, do you have any new cosplays? I actually do. I have one that I should be assembling fairly soon. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, but let's just say it's kind of appropriate for Halloween. Not Halloween costume, actual cosplay, but yeah, Halloween appropriate. I also am still finishing off Batgirl. The cowl is causing me a lot of issues. I actually despair of it at the moment, so I've just had to put that aside for the moment. Possibly might get it done soon. Let's hope. There's also another one which I'm thinking of doing for Blackpool Comic Con. But it entirely depends on me getting ripped. Which, yeah, is a really easy feat to do, obviously. So yeah. I don't really want to announce it because I don't want to get everyone's expectations up if I can't actually pull through on it. But I am training. I'm training really damn hard at the moment. And it's thanks to my friend Lane. He's helping me through it. And I'm actually building up a lot of muscle as we speak. So hopefully that'll get pulled off, and I know that if you're a fan of comics, you will certainly enjoy it. So make of that what you will. Last one is from Daniel. And what is your insane dream cosplay that you can't do because of expense or lack of skills. I would really love to do Demona from Gargoyles. She's blue, so that would mean a hell of a lot of body paint. Never done that before. She's got wings. Never done that before either. And she's got hooves, claws on her feet. And I've never worked with prosthetics either. So yeah, that would be really, really, really difficult for me. But I do love the character. And also Urza, her Heaven's Wheel armour from Fairy Tail. That's the one that has a, like, shit ton of blades everywhere. Like, and some at the bottom as well. The logistics of it, I wouldn't even know how to approach it. How to attach it to myself, or how to safely transport it to a con. I don't even know whether to start trying to attempt it for Birmingham, but I might, possibly, yeah. Anyway, let me just have one last minute check to see if anyone... Nope. Okay, so that's all the questions for today. If I missed you out or you didn't get a chance to do it in time, I might do another one of these. But yeah, so I hope that gives you a bit of an insight into my life at least, or my cosplay hell sometimes. But yeah, I'm actually going to get back to what I was doing before. I'm in the middle of making a cape. So sorry I can't give you any, but yeah. So, big Foxy bye bye.